Welcome back.
I don't know what I did by doing that, but I did something.
Yeah, go sit in it.
I was supposed to...
Go sit in it for a second. Now, rotate.
Oh, I have to rotate. Oh, that's a boost ball thing, that's right.
Yeah, think about... Oh, wait. Oh! Oh!
Oh, it's a Chozo key. This is the key for the fetch quest at the end of the game.
Oh, shit, you
It's
can get those now?
Yeah, you can. You can find them. I found one earlier, remember?
Why wouldn't we just get them all now?
Because there's certain ones you can't get yet.
Oh, until we have certain suits and stuff?
Chozo artifact acquired.
Oh, I do remember this. Okay. How cool. So now we have two...
Yeah,
how many keys?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 more, there's 12.
Oh, that's a lot of keys. That's a lot of keys.
I think that's all that was here.
I think so, too.
Oh, outside the map.
Whoa, how cool. That makes...
Alright, so now we have to go back to the Phazon mines, which is right there. Look at that.
Wait, no, didn't it tell us there was something else here we needed?
No, it said to go
The
back
other
to
thing was in the Phazon mines?
which is, like, really close.
Oh, wow, that is super close.
And that's the town overworld. That's
Yep,
right
that's
here.
the elevator.
There
Cool.
it is.
Let's do it.
Yeah, okay, we can go back there.
Woo!
Quick Boys.
Yep, are we going to pause the episode?
No, it's Quick Boys.
Oh, cool, Quick Boys.
Welcome back to Quick Boys.
Welcome back to Quick Boys with controllers. Speedrun mode. Zach, go. Speed, run, speed, run.
Go, Speed Racer. Go, Speed Racer.
Go, Speed Racer.
How do I get out of
here? I don't know. You're the speed runner.
So
That way. Good job.
How the fuck do I get up there?
Bomb jump.
I don't think I can. How do I get out of here?
Yep, that didn't help. Is it up and to the right? To the right? Because that's the way you came in. Is it there? There. Right.
Up here?
Right there.
I can't get up there.
Why not? Not right there. Start from over there. It's the sounds of a quitter, my friend.
Got it.
Yeah, see? Aren't I a fucking genius?
No.
Okay. See, this looks like the way out, maybe.
Possibly.
Or the way to different parts in this area.
Or the way to our doom.
Or the way to our doom. Batman. Oh, no! Chozo goes!
But it's better because the XRFS lets me see them all the time.
Okay, that is kind of nice.
So they can't invisible on me.
Oh, that's cool.
But also, fuck these guys.
They're so difficult still. Oh. Oh, whoa, you saw her skeleton!
Yeah, it's an X-ray.
Wow, that's so bad for you. Just to be constantly using that right next to your eyes. I'm sure they have a way to make it safer. I like how it changes like your life HUD and everything too.
Yeah.
It's
there's cool visors in second game too.
That's so cool.
See, the only issue with this third game is that they had to change the controls up to make it fit a Wiimote and nunchuck style. So they took out like switching beams and visors and shit from the third game.
Right, that's what you were saying. What do you have to do? So how do you switch?
In the third game, your beams just stack.
What?
They all stack on each other.
That seems really dumb.
Well, it's not that bad. Like, they all still do the shit you need them to do. Like, the fiery beam still does fire, and then when you get the next beam, it still does fire stuff.
But you don't have to switch those, so what's the point?
It's kind of nice, actually, so you don't have to constantly switch between shit.
I don't know, I feel like
They make the puzzles fit it well. So it's not like just a complete opposite thing.
I guess. I don't know. I don't see
like it's not I'd rather have the D-pad C-stick insta switch, but you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You get what you get.
Oh, that's the way back up.
Metroid Prime 3 is not a bad game by any means.
It's still is that the one where you're like it's good, it's just not phenomenal?
Yeah, like the other
why didn't you go through the hole?
Because it's right here.
No, not that one. You just passed by one.
No.
Okay, don't go through the secret hole. It's fine.
Okay.
It's cool. It's great. It's grand. I didn't want you to anyway.
But like out of these three games, Metroid Prime 2 is my favorite.
Really?
Yeah, no. Metroid Prime 2 is one of those sequels where like they took everything great about this game and like enhanced it so much.
That's so cool.
And then Metroid Prime 3 was too much.
That's sad.
So in Metroid Prime 2 they add a bit of a story.
Okay.
Like where this game really kind of left the story to the back pedal to the game itself.
Yeah.
In the second one, they add a bit of a story, where at the beginning, but still mainly like this. Like the game is just this most of the time.
Yeah.
And in the third game, there's a lot of cutscenes and people talking, and like it's not terrible. The voice acting is good. Sam's still a silent protagonist, and everything's fine. It's just like it adds more of a personal thing to it.
Yeah.
And some of these elements make the game really fucking sad at times.
Huh.
And there's something I want to say, but I'm not going to spoil it for you.
Don't spoil it. No spoilers.
Because you will fucking, like, tear up when it happens. And it happens really early on in the game, too.
Was Rodney Samus's dad the whole time?
Now, also, in Metroid Prime 3, they just bring Rodney back for no reason. He just is there.
Really?
You fight him at the beginning of the game, too.
Even though he's dead?
Yep. They were like, oh, we brought him back. Well, in this game takes place after Super Metroid, where you killed Rodney, also.
Right.
This is Meta Rodney, so he's, like,
yeah, this
metal.
Makes sense. Yeah. You like Cyborg Rodney. He's like how they brought Hitler back in Wolfenstein with Mecha Hitler.
Yeah. But in Metroid 3, they bring him back as Omega Rodney, where he's got, like, phase-on enhancements and shit.
Okay. And did you know, like, in Wolfenstein, like, the reason they had Mecha Hitler was because, for the American court, they were like, maybe actually having Hitler is a little too much, so let's make a Mecha Hitler.
But so a little bit of backstory lore. This doesn't spoil anything because they've already talked about this in this game.
Okay.
In this, like, they haven't explained it in this game, but this is part of it. They just explain it later in the trilogy. The way Phazon got to the planet is through these things called Leviathans, which are these giant meteors that carry Phazon, and it just spreads like a cancer.
Oh, interesting.
And it envelops the planet. It's from a planet called Phase, which is a planet entirely made of Phazon.
Interesting. Do you get to go there in Metroid 3?
Yes, you do.
That's really cool. Do you get to go there too?
No. In 2, they don't really touch on the Phazon thing too much.
Okay.
They do because of Dark Samus, but that will be explained at the end of this game.
Oh, I already know about Dark Samus.
No, you don't. Entirely.
Oh, I just know that she gets basically, like, overtaken by Phazon.
Nope.
No?
The final boss will explain Dark Samus.
The final boss has to be Samus.
You'll have to see. Okay. But so that's why we go to an impact crater.
Okay.
At the end of this game, because that's the crater that hit. That's the meteor that hit.
Oh, the meteor.
The Leviathan.
Oh, okay.
And the reason Rodney's in the other game is because in that game, in Metroid Prime 3, you get to go to different planets altogether.
Right.
You get to go to a bunch of different planets.
Right.
And you're trying to take out the Leviathans in each planet. And when you go inside the Leviathans, there's a giant, like, boss inside. And Rodney is one of them.
Why?
Because he's just there because Dark Samus recruited him as one of her, like, assholes.
Oh, okay.
Dark Samus is trying to take over the galaxy with Phazon.
Okay, cool.
And it's a bad time.
Yeah, sounds like it. I mean,
But,
it makes sense, though.
Yeah, and then they're like, oh yeah, these games aren't canon.
What? Really?
Yep, Metroid Other M retconned these games.
Why?
Because people still try to, like, fit them together, and they can fit together pretty nicely. It's not, like, super coherent and great, but, like, it fits together pretty awesome.
Wait, use the X-ray vision on that wall.
On that wall, doesn't it?
Yeah. I feel like we should be X-raying the walls a little bit.
Think so?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing. Wow. It's a thing. It's a thing that does.
X-ray vision's so hard to see through.
It really is. It kind of hurts my eyes a little bit, honestly.
So Ryan, do you have a game that, like, you really like that nobody knows a whole lot about?
I'm sure there is. I just have to, like, think about it more. Let me think.
Fucking Corey keeps trying to get me to play, like, really goddamn obscure fucking games.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Fucking, he wants me to play all these obscure games for the channel. He wants me to play a fucking Numenera game. Like a Numenera visual novel for the channel.
Excuse me?
Right? Numenera is like this D&D kind of game.
Right, yeah.
But it's a visual novel version.
Okay.
Where, like, apparently the story is there's this guy who lives for like hundreds of thousands of years, and every time like he has to like get new bodies every time he like reincarnates.
Okay, interesting.
And every time he reincarnates, he drops off the old body, and the old body becomes its own being. And you're one of those. And you wake up like and you're falling from like hundreds of thousands of feet.
Oh, interesting.
Because like you just got thrown away, and you suddenly come to consciousness, and you're like, "Oh God, I'm falling."
Weird.
Right? And it's like a text-based adventure game. It's fucking odd.
That's really odd.
I'm intrigued to play it.
Yeah, we can. Is this one for his channel or our channel?
Our channel. I'm gonna record it at his house.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I recorded once at his house. He has a really nice equipment.
Okay. I'm trying to think. Game that I love that nobody really knows too well.
No More Heroes for me. The game's a cult fucking classic. So
yeah, I feel like a lot of people know No More Heroes though.
not as much as you'd think.
Okay. There's gotta be. I'm sure there is one. I've played a lot of games, dude. Not saying that like you haven't. I'm just trying to.
Wow, Rob, Ryan, Rob.
Wow,
Whoever you are.
I'm Rob.
Rehab and
Robin. I'm Robin.
I'm Batman.
Excuse me. I'm gonna lay an egg on your asshole.
Yes. Why wasn't that Robin's catchphrase?
Let me lay. Hold on, Batman. Let me lay an egg on your asshole.
Hold on, Batman. I'm gonna lay an egg on this guy's asshole. Robin, don't. Robin, can you not?
Robin, this is entirely inappropriate.
Robin, this is entirely gay. Please stop. Robin, stop being gay.
There was.
Also, can we talk about Batman and how he made a little boy wear tights and like a thing?
No.
Okay.
Okay,
we won't do that then.
I played. God, what did I play? Yo, okay. I can think of one that I have.
Yeah.
have some memories with. There was a Lumberjack game that came out for the Wii. This is something like we'd do a one-off on, but the mini games for it were were so well designed and like so fun.
I don't know where I last saved.
I don't know either.
Town Overworld, apparently.
Please don't tell me this is on the ship.
It sure is.
This is underwater. No.
Next time.
I don't even think we have the X-ray visor.
Next time.
God damn it. All right, next time.